Imagine a company earning a lot of profit and trusted by the whole world. One day it just got collapsed. What was the reason? Not because of the loss, not because of the competition, but because of the showing of fake profits. Yes, you heard it correct. So the company failed just because it showed fake profits to the investors. Let us understand how this happened. So today we are going to cover a case study on the missing money at Satyam Computer Services Limited. So this case has been happened in the year 2009. So let's understand this whole case. Before moving on to the further, let us first understand about this company. Satyam Computer Services Limited was one of the largest IT companies in India. It was founded in the year 1987 and the founder of this company was Ramalinga Raju. The headquarters of this company was in Hyderabad, India, and this belongs to the industry of IT, that is information technology. What the company did? Satyam provided services like software development. We all know what is software development. Developing a software, for example, we have a software like Microsoft, so on. So it also deals with the business solutions. That means it also works as a company which deals with the providing IT tech to the big businesses, IT consulting for companies worldwide. So this company is not only working in India but is to work with the big companies all around the world. Big companies trusted Satyam for their technology needs. Growth of the company. This had become one of the India's top IT firms and it was listed on the stock exchange. And it had thousands of employees and it worked with international clients. People trusted this company. But what happened in the end? Still collapsed. Investors had invested a lot of money in this company. But inside the company, something was wrong, and that was the showing of fake profits. And the accounts were not real. Money shown in the books was not actually there. So after some time, truth came out. In the year 2009, the founder of the company, that is Ramalinga Raju, confessed the truth that it has shown wrong or the fake profits. So the company collapsed. People even lost their money. So it was the case of complete fraud internally. So this fraud was in the internal control system of the company. So in January 2009, the chairman Ramalinga Raju admitted that the company's accounts were fake and the company had shown its assets and profits much higher than the actual numbers. The truth came out and the company's shares fell down. Investors lost thousands of crores. The company almost collapsed. So what was actually the problem? The problem was the internal control failure. The company had a weak internal control system. What went wrong here? One person, that is the top boss, was having too much power over the company. Because of this, he showed fake records which were not verified. And even there were no proper checking system. And there were no separate auditor to verify this and check on this. So because of no strong audit checking, these are the reasons the company failed. What is internal control? Let's understand this. Internal control should have different people for different work. Suppose if we are having one person who handle the entire company, then it is not able to work. That's happened in this company. So we need different people for different job role. So the company not focused on this, and also there were no proper checking system, and because of this the boss showed the fake records and the real records has not been verified. Because these are the reasons the Satyam failed in all. How it would have been fixed? First of all, divide the work. Boss cannot control everything. We all know that as an individual, we have certain limits. So we cannot control the entire things which is happening in one company. So they should have been divided the work according to the different work roles. Second thing is strong checking system. There should have been strong check over the records of the previous year's profit and the current profits. Third we have is proper auditor. That is proper audit, which means auditors should verify everything, and here in this case they didn't had a separate auditor to audit everything. And the fourth one is transparency. This shows the real data, not the fake records. In this company, they failed to provide the transparency. That means they showed the fake data, and because of this, in the year 2009, it got failed. We all know that big companies don't fail because of small mistakes. They fail because of weak internal control. The same thing happened with Satyam Computer Service Limited. So, if we are having no control at all, then it will lead to a big problem. Or if we are having a strong control, then the company will be in a safer position. So the case of Satyam Computer Service Limited is one of the biggest corporate frauds in India. So today we have done a most important case study on the internal control system and understood how the Satyam Computer Services Limited failed due to the internal control failure. And in the next class, I will bring you more such important concepts and more such important case studies. If you like the video, then do like it and share it with your friends. And do subscribe my channel for more such interesting topics. Thank you for today.